Hello, Doctor Who fans, and welcome to the Who Universe news for this Thursday. And my gosh, it's finally here. The official air dates for the 60th anniversary episodes have finally been revealed by BBC, along with Disney Plus, for the international folks who have been wanting dates. I'm pleased to tell you that if you're wanting to see Doctor Who return, well, the good news is that well, the unfortunate news is it's not going to be Saturday the 11th like we all suspected it was going to be. It's actually going to be Saturday the 25th of November, which is 2 days after the anniversary, is when we're going to see the Star Beast, which is this promotional image right here. Our first look at the Star Beast with obviously Beep the Beep and the Wrath Warriors, along with the 14th Doctor Donna and her daughter Rose, with a ship that almost looks like it could be the Wrath Warrior ship, possibly it might be, but this is definitely a factory building in the background we're seeing, which is also another thing to note. So perhaps this could be a sign of things to come in the Star Beast, but nevertheless, that is going to be when we're going to see the first of our 60th anniversary episodes. And then, of course, that follows with the second episode, which will be Wild Blue Yonder, which we actually got our first image of Wild Blue Yonder, which is this image right here, which shows a very unusual alien in the background, which I've never seen before. It looks kind of almost looks very similar to the emoji robot from the from Smile, which they did in series 10. So it could be similar to that potentially, but the only problem is there's no really real way to communicate with it, or maybe there is, we're not too sure. But nevertheless, this is our first promotional image of Wild Blue Yonder. That is going to be the second special for the 60th out on Saturday, the 2nd of December. And then, of course, the final episode will be on Saturday the 9th, which is the Giggle, where we're going to be able to see, well, we're going to see how they conclude David Tennant's journey as the 14th Doctor and how Ncuti Gatwa will take over the TARDIS for Christmas this year, which, by the way, another thing to show is that we finally have a promotional image of the Giggle, and look at this. Honestly, look at this. This looks incredible. The fact that we have Neil Patrick Harris with these, obviously they're playing cards with the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts and that type of thing. We're seeing that all over the imagery, and the fact that you've got the toy maker smiling, the Doctor and Donna running. I love this image. This image looks like a wallpaper, and I love it. So these are all. So we basically have all three promotional images for the upcoming episodes for the obviously the Star Beast, Wild Blue Yonder, and the Giggle. Can't wait to see these episodes go out because it's going to be amazing. No question about it. It's going to be so cool to see these episodes in action. Honestly, cannot wait to see how that is all going to transpire. It's going to be insane. And then, of course, another thing to note is that because we now know the Star Beast is on Saturday, the 25th of November, that basically means that Doctor Who Unleashed will be starting on Saturday, the 25th of November on BBC Three. That's when you're going to see the behind the scenes coverage take place on BBC Three and BBC iPlayer. If you want to watch BBC Three on BBC iPlayer, you'll be able to do that and be able to see Doctor Who Unleash as they go behind the scenes on the Star Beast that very night, which is going to be super fun. So cannot wait to. Obviously, though, I can't wait for these episodes. I'm very, very excited about the fact that this is going to be the episodes that are going to lead us into December. And another thing to note is that because these episodes are coming out, are going to be finishing on the 9th of December, it basically means that because of this, we're essentially now going to be 2 weeks until, well, basically by the time the episodes finish, it will be 2 weeks until Ncuti Gatwa is due to debut, which is going to be Christmas. It's supposed to be Christmas Day this year. So if that's true, then that basically means we're 2 weeks until it'll be 2 weeks until Ncuti Gatwa's debut story after the release of the Giggle. So might be worth keeping that in mind, because you never know. That could very well be what we're going to be witnessing over the next few weeks. But it's pretty insane. that we got all that to look forward to on the 25th of November. So yeah, it is a little unfortunate. It's not early November, but nevertheless, it will be out leading into December, which is going to lead us into Shooting Atwa's debut at Christmas. Can't wait to see what he will do when he takes over. But yeah, so that's really nice that we finally have air dates for David Tennant's return as the Doctor. Not long to go, 4 more weeks, and we'll finally see him back in action as the Doctor, which I cannot wait. So that's going to be amazing. So yeah, so that's one piece of news down, and this leads us directly into our next conversation, which is the fact that Doctor Who, the Celestial Toymaker story from 1966 could be getting animation treatment soon, and we might be hearing an announcement about that very, very soon, because the two journalists, Nicole and Mark, from the Mirror, who have been on points with all the classic Doctor Who releases, have recently said that they're expecting an announcement for the Celestial Toymaker to be animated because of this, or due to an announcement that they're hearing is going to be coming very soon. So at some point before the end of the year, we're going to be getting an announcement featuring the Celestial Toymaker's first appearance being animated for DVD, Blu-ray, and Steelbook case, which means that essentially this will be a way to celebrate the Toymaker's return to Doctor Who by having his first appearance, the character's first appearance in Doctor Who with William Hartnell back in '66, be finally animated along with the actual episode 4 for a DVD release, hopefully in early 2024, which will be very, very nice to have that to kick off the year of 2024. So fingers crossed the announcement, and considering that Classic Who's coming to BBC iPlayer next Wednesday, hopefully that means we're going to be getting an announcement hopefully next week. So keep your eyes peeled, because it could be next week when we hear about this animation, which would be amazing. As well as that, we did get 2 new writers for the 2024 series, or we're going to have co-writers for that series, which is going to be Kate Herrington and Bonnie Redman, who are from the obviously that these writers have actually been responsible for Disney's for Marvel's Lucia, which is the show that's currently on Disney Plus, along with Sex Education. They are also responsible for Forget Me Not, the short film. Just to name some of the stuff they've actually done. And yes, they are going to be writing a story together in next year's series. So they're going to be responsible for one of the stories that are going to be coming out next year for Doctor Who. So looking forward to, like I said, looking forward to seeing looking forward to seeing what their story is going to be like for Doctor Who when they write for Shooting Atwa in 2024. Should be really, really nice. And of course, another thing to note is that Shooting Atwa has just started filming his second series as of Monday, obviously. And of course, these episodes are going to be airing in 2025, which means they're probably going to be working on the 2025 Christmas special, which is going to be going out obviously during Christmas. Well, it's probably likely they're working on the 2024 Christmas special alongside the 2025 series, which means that those episodes for his second series will not be out till another 2 years, which is fair enough. And it's really cool that we're getting annually Doctor Who being filmed, which is amazing. So all good with me, I say. And then, of course, there's another Doctor Who exhibition that's happening in Weston-super-Mare, which is going to be celebrating 60 years of Doctor Who, which is going to be taking place on it's actually just opened recently. It's called Set to Suit, and it's a sci-fi celebration in West London where they're doing a whole celebration on sci-fi. And obviously Doctor Who is present with props from the Robots of Death, Remembrance of the Daleks, to name some of the props that are actually present there. And it's going to be running all the way till the 2nd of June next year. And it opens on Tuesdays to Sundays from 10 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. And it's free to enter, so you don't need to book. If you're looking to go to West London and see this exhibition, then at least you'll know it's going to be in Garnsbury Park Museum all the way to the 2nd of June if you're looking to see some props from the last 60 years of Doctor Who, which is really, really nice. Pretty cool celebration of Doctor Who. Well, another cool thing that's coming for Doctor Who fans to look forward to over the next few weeks. But nevertheless, I am super, like I said, I'm very, very excited about the fact that we now know when Doctor Who returns. It's not long to. It begs the question: what is the toy maker going to do with this 14th Doctor, and what's going to happen to David Tennant's Doctor when this toy maker stuff is over? Hopefully, we'll find out soon enough what kind of chaos awaits the 14th. Yeah, I can't honestly. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for these episodes. These episodes are going to be so much fun. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. Are you excited for these episodes? I know I certainly am, and I know obviously we're going to be hopefully be hearing more about these episodes over the next few weeks, including synopsises for those episodes. Will probably be out for another few more weeks, so we're going to have to wait till near the end. Well, we're going to have to wait till next month until we get synopsises for these episodes. But nevertheless, Doctor Who is back 25th of November, and I'm all set and ready for it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.